Hello Virgo, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not personal. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to be pulling a Dark Mirror Oracle to start you off, and then we will pull a Priestess of Light as well to see the dark or lighter side of things possibly going on for you at this time. So let's take a look. Whoa! Everything went fine. I'm having a lot of chaotic energy right now. Make sure that's what. Okay. Cards flying. This isn't the first read this has been. I'm not keeping this either. They all came face up, but there was way too many. So let's reshuffle this. Do a quick reshuffle of it. I don't think any of them, if they are, then they will come back out, right? They will come back out. All right. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Is this me? Is this me? I feel like someone not sure of their self, someone not sure of whether this current situation is meant for them. Is this the life that they want? I feel like fighting within yourself, possibly. Not sure if this is the place for you. Remember, this isn't everybody, but I feel like someone is dealing with this at this time. Is this relationship what I really want? I'm not sure I'm really happy here. But I feel like there's a connection with the person, so you're not, or the situation. So you're not budging, you're not moving forward. You're sitting in one spot, but the relationship itself or the situation itself isn't moving forward to a more positive direction because I feel like you're just not sure whether it's right for you. Okay. What else do we have for Virgo at this time? Calming the waters. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. I feel like trying to get back to yourself. Get back to what it is that you really, and it's funny because this card is a 4 and this one is a 3, right? The new one is a 3. And I feel like it's getting back to, right? Going down, going back 4 to 3, okay? It feels like needing to find yourself again within the situation. You may have lost yourself within a relationship or within, like I say, within your situation. Within whatever is going on, losing the person that you once were. I feel like you need to get back to you. I feel like you need to do some things that are honoring to yourself. With or without that person or situation. I feel like you're not going to be happy until you do. And this could be calming your emotions. I almost feel like telling somebody to do the salt bath, or like take some time with some long hot baths or warm baths with essential oils and things that relate to the things that you want, or the calmingness that you need. I'm thinking about chamomile. I just feel like sort of like a meditative state in a tub of water, okay? Surrounding yourself with candles, or make sure you're safe with it, but candles that go along with it, because for clarity and really closing your eyes and really letting in spirit in, so that they can guide you in the right direction. All right, let's get into the body of your read, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Whoa. Six of Wands. Card of victories. Accomplishments. Getting things done. Getting put up on a high horse. See? Feeling like you're uplifted from your situation. Okay? This is very positive card. There's a lot of positivity beginning to come in here for you guys. I do feel like you may suffer someone not... I'm looking at this horse, and for a quick glance, it seemed like he was looking back at the rider, like almost questioningly, almost like, and his ears are laid back. That's a sign for a horse that they're not comfortable or they're not happy. I feel like you doing some things that honor yourself and getting back to yourself may cause contention with someone. Could be your loved one. Could be your significant other here. Maybe the way I was feeling like you gave up some things to be in the situation you are, doing things that they wanted to do or how they wanted to do it, and maybe it's just not working out. And there may be some tension that comes from you getting the things that you want out of the relationship or out of the situation, okay? But I feel like it's going to put you on top. You're going to feel so much better, okay? It's not going to matter. Okay, these cards flipped, so we'll keep them. There's 3 of them. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Some of you don't really know what it is that you want at this point. I feel like the Queen of Wands knows what she wants, right? She's wanting to learn about it, wanting to find out about it. I feel like it's in the reverse because you're just not sure where you want to plant your roots, okay? You're not sure where you're trying to grow or how to grow away from the situation or within the situation. You want to take them with you. I feel like someone wants to take their partner with them, but they're just not the same as you. They're just not in the same frame of mind right now. Not to say that they won't ever be, but I feel like they're not right now. You have the 9 of Wands also in the reverse here. And the 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. This is a repeat process. Trying to make something work that hasn't thus far. And it is in the reverse. I feel like with these coming out together, this is an energy together. And this could be both. These could be in the reverse because they're both past tense, right? The Queen of Wands and the 9 of Wands here. Several attempts in the past of trying to grow possibly with this person and take them with you on your journey. I feel like a jealousy in here somewhere. We have the Strength card. This could be you dealing with a Leo here. It also could just be representing yourself and you overcoming some things from the past as well. And with this, how this victory ends up happening, with or without someone else. And you're going to have, I feel like you're going to have people jealous of you a little bit. They may not say so, but like this horse, he's looking back at the rider. He's not saying anything, but without saying anything, his ears are laid back so you can tell, okay? 9 of Swords in the reverse. These all came out together. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 9 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands in the reverse, which is a no if somebody was asking something at this time. This energy came out together. This is a solid situation here. These cards. The 9 of Swords is about frustrations, being stressed about some things. It feels, I generally feel like this is about you being really focused on something though as well. It doesn't have to be a negative thing necessarily, although they look like they're upset and crying, right? Laying up awake in bed at night. But I feel like a focus here. I'm with this in the reverse, I'm feeling like you're relieving yourself of this stress of it. You may have been worrying about how others felt about what you're doing, how you're acting, and I feel like you're done with it. I feel like you are ready to honor yourself, and this is where this victory comes in. Whether or not someone's cutting their eyes and laying their ears back at you, you're going to make your move in the direction that's honoring to yourself. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this has to do with past tense. In the past, you juggled the idea of being yourself, or being what you want to be, the kind of life you want to be. But you always I feel like you always gave in to your person or to the people around you, and did things that didn't. Although I'm not saying you weren't happy in your situation, or you weren't, the things that you didn't make you happy, or you didn't like them. Because nobody's going to just, well, hopefully, nobody's going to just keep doing something they don't like. But I do feel like you have to express yourself. Self-expression is needed here. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I do believe, like, this is about being in a situation for some time. There's more here than there is over here. I feel like this is about the time you've spent making everybody else happy. And this is the very little time that you dealt with giving yourself something, needing to focus on something. I feel like a little birdie told you. She's got a little bird here on her hand. I feel like that's telling. And the funny thing is this bird looks like it's got a little heart for a head, right? It's got a little, and it's purplish, just like the grapes and the grapevines in the background, which are about, I feel like heard it through the grapevine with this, with the little birdie told ya, heard it through the grapevine. I feel like this could be you listening to tarot readings too, telling you that you need to honor yourself. And this is where you heard it. I feel like this also may be something that you've heard about your partner, and it's it may be for someone with the Nine of Swords. That's what's keeping you, definitely. It may be keeping you up at night. It may be something you've been focusing on, making your emotions all over with the Two of Pentacles here flying around, juggling it, wondering if you should say something. The Ace of Wands. Aces are gifts from the universe, right? And the wands are about growth and stability and digging your feet down and planting yourself somewhere. I feel like this is saying, with it in the reverse, I'm kind of feeling like this is not the place for you. Whether it be where I feel like somebody wants to move from where they are. I feel like you went where they were. When you connected with your friends, or however you ended up where you are, I mean, actually living, I feel like you went there because of the people there, or because of love in your life, and you moved to where they were at, but you're not happy there, okay? You're not realizing that wherever it is you're not happy with, and I feel like this is you've thought about moving in the past, and I feel like this is the possibility of I don't see the cards yet, but I feel like maybe a move coming up here. Anything else here for Virgo before I move on? Because I don't think you're willing to plant roots where you're at. Okay? All right. We are going to move on here. Let's get some cards for clarity for Virgo about this energy here. I just suddenly felt like saying, once again, if it's not resonating with you, then maybe you can go look at some other people's videos. So there's always going to be something that relates back. That's what I find when I watch several different videos, different channels, right? But I feel like it's not always going to resonate, right? It's not always going to resonate for everybody. We have a Star. I feel like going I'm gonna put this over here because I feel like it's honoring. I'm gonna put it right on this Six of Wands because I feel like there's dreams that you've had of how your life would be, and this isn't it. And that you are going to self-honor, and you may even move away from a situation. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I kind of feel like that is this could be about money, obviously, because it's a pentacle. It's a coin, but it's also about having focus, right? I feel like something that has come up from here in the recent past, something has caught your attention. I feel like it's in the reverse because it's recent, it's in the past. But it's something that's made you start really rethinking where you are and what you're doing, okay? I think you were focusing on the wrong things at one point. Focusing on the wrong things, needing to switch up how things were going. Being the strong person that you are. Wow. Okay. Anything else here for Virgo to clarify? These came out together. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups, which is about choices. See, he's worrying about making the wrong choice. Worrying about picking up and finding there's a snake here rolling around and there's a bat wing sticking out of one of these, under one of these cups. A tail of something else, or a pathway. Okay? I feel like someone, with these two energies together here, it feels like this is something you thought was a gift freely given. This could be love. Someone may have offered love. The Six of Pentacles is about, it's very positive, but it's about getting given things, or it could be about gifts being given here. I feel like it's in the reverse because when I think of the Six of Pentacles, I think of something being given that's not earned. Something, could be a surprise gift. It could be extra money on a paycheck, right? Things that you don't expect, and that you didn't have to work hard to get. This is in the reverse because I feel like something that's going on here, it feels like you've always had to work for it. You've made this choice, though. You knew in the beginning that you were going to have to do some things you were going to be iffy about, right? And I feel like this is what this connection is here with the Six of Pentacles, is that you maybe in the past were offered a relationship, maybe to move where they were, the possibility of the choice that you made, and you right now reevaluating the choice that you made, because it's not turning out quite the way you wanted it to. You thought it was probably great for a while, right? But you are kind of thinking about how this place or this situation is not honoring you anymore. It's not doing what it needs to do, right, for you. All right, these came out together, and we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Two of Wands here in the reverse. I feel like with this Three of Cups, now the Three of Cups can be a third-party situation for someone, just so you're aware. And it came out with the Two of Wands. I think there's a possibility of there was a third-party situation in within a relationship. And with the Two of Wands, it's about, see, she's thinking out about what has happened and if she'd have made a different decision. And it's funny that you got the Seven of Cups here with the decision making, right? The choices you choose. Living with the choices that you choose. This is in the past. I feel like someone was dishonoring to a relationship, whether it would be you or your partner. I feel like it's really dawning or dawning. It's weighing on what is going on now as well. I feel also like the Two of Wands in the reverse because it's telling you to stop. The choice was made. Shit happens. Deal with it. You have to move on from it, okay? This is the only way you're going to survive this. If you're trying to salvage your relationship. Needing to move on from it. All right. We are going to pull some cards at this time, Virgo, if it didn't resonate with you. If it did, good. If it didn't and you're still here, we're going to ask questions now. If you have something you want answered, you want to know about a relationship or a situation or what you should be doing at this time or what's going to happen, what's going on, ask now. I'm going to pull some cards, and whatever comes out, I'll tell you how it makes me feel, and hopefully it answers some questions for you guys, okay? What else does Virgo need to know at this time? Can you answer some of their questions at this time? Knight of Coins. This is about someone having focus. I feel like someone either isn't popping the question or they're not making a move to make the commitment. You may be dating someone and you want to know where their head is at. Because, we don't know. No matter what they say or how they act, we don't know. But I feel like they're trying to take it slow because they really like you and they're focused on making sure the relationship works. They're not trying to jump into, I feel like maybe some of you jumped into relationships, moved in a little too early, or maybe even this may be about someone you want to know why they haven't put any moves on you. You've had a few dates, whatever. They're not trying to kiss you. They're not trying to do any of that. And I feel like it's because they're focused on being with you for the long haul, right? They're not, you're used to someone coming on aggressively and wanting to get in the bed, right? This isn't this person. This person wants something good. They want something solid. And it's not that they haven't done that in the past with other people, but I feel like it's different with you, okay? Beautiful. Three of Wands. Seeing your ship coming in, things getting better, things working out. I feel like you're going to realize that the person that you're dealing with, the relationship you're dealing with, is got more to it. It's different than the other relationships. It's different than the other situations you've been in. This jumped out over here, so let's see. We have, wow, we have the Seven of Cups again. And it flipped over here, crossing the Seven of Cups. And it kind of landed on top of both of these. So I want to say that this is crossing. This choice that you made, it's connected to this. This energy over here is connected to this. This third-party situation. I feel like for some of you, though, this isn't third party. This Three of Cups can be about the gathering with friends, missing some people, okay? Wanting to communicate with some people. Maybe if you did move away, maybe your friends or your family, your soul tribe, you can't be with them, okay? And this may be bothering you at this time as well, and making you think about the choices and where you are, and maybe needing to make changes, okay? That could be it as well. Okay, is there anything else for Virgo before I move on? Anything else? One more. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Oh, shit. The Four of Cups. That was upside down. The Six of Cups. Six of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody leaving a situation. I feel like, once again, too, the Six of Cups can be about looking back on things in your life and like past events or when you were a child or things that have happened. I feel like it's in the reverse because this is saying you're doing too much of this. It's good to reevaluate your situation, but I feel like I'm going to put this right over here too, because I feel like this may be someone that keeps looking at mistrust that has happened within a relationship. And this is saying that you need to stop doing that. You need to stop thinking about that because you can't change the past. You can't change what happened. If you were the one that did it, you can't change what you did. You wish you could. I know you wish you could. And things might have been different now with your person and have been easier, but it's not what happened, okay? You need to let it go, okay? And let the repair begin, because if you keep holding on to what happened, you can't repair. Right? You can't repair the relationship. All right, let's pull some grace cards or a grace card, whatever comes out to close your read here, Virgo. I think we've said quite enough for this at this point in time. Okay. And we have partnership. God speaks to us through people. We are ambassadors of grace for one another. Now, I read the backs of these cards, or I read from the books, because even if it's something I'm not feeling, there may be something in there for you, okay? So that's why I do that. Whether it sounds like anything I'm talking about or not. It just might be an added for one of you, okay? But this is about partnerships. I think working on a relationship, and they're loving. Look at them. They're sticking together, and this person's got their armor on. I feel like because... I feel like you need to love them with or without that armor on. You may have caused something, like if you were the one that was had infidelity, if you were the one that did this, or if it was them, whichever. I feel like one of you is wearing armor, so it's hard to get close to them, but you still do. You're still going to do it, and you're still going to stick with it, and you're going to stick together. All right. All right, Virgo, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.